What is conflict? Conflict is inevitable and will occur often, but it can be a positive force. Functional conflict is a positive influence and serves the interests. Dysfunctional conflict is personal antagonism fueled by differences of opinion. A few common causes of conflict are inadequate communication, limited resources, unreasonable deadlines or policies, and unmet expectations.
Hi ladies!
Hi, how are you ladies?
Good.
Okay.
Trying to get this done. Super frustrating.
What happened to your desktop?
I thought you knew that our computers aren't working.
Really? Because mine is.
Oh, well, I'm sure they hooked you up with a computer. This is all they gave me.
Well, I have some bad news to share with you ladies. Corporate just moved the deadline up. Instead of having a month to do all the assignments, we now have 1 week because they need to do a whole analysis with everything that's going on with
We
corporate.
can't.
Are you,
They
are
can't.
you kidding me? We're already backed up as it is. We can't give this
I don't
to
even
you
have
in a week.
QuickBooks. How am I supposed to do the financial statements?
We don't even have the reports from accounting. What are we supposed to do?
What do you mean you're behind? You've had a whole month to work on this project. I just cut it by a couple more weeks.
The weeks make a big difference.
Yeah, we haven't had computers or the resources to finish this, to catch up on
We're
it.
probably gonna have to be here all night for the rest of the weeks.
Well, you ladies aren't meeting my expectations. You guys are down here. My expectations for you were up here.
Now we will be going over the different types of conflicts at a workplace. There are many different types, from relationship to task to process to status. A relationship, for example, would be a personal disagreement. A task would be disagreeing over what needs to be done. A process would be disagreeing on how it needs to be done. And status, which would be disagreeing on who is in charge.
Hey, Alina, did you send that report on Friday to accounting team before you left?
No, was I supposed to do that?
Yeah, I thought I told you to send out an email to accounting asking for the cell reports.
I don't think that was communicated to me to do that.
Oh, really? I thought I did. I mean, I sent out, I left a little notepad on your desk. You didn't see it?
No, this is the first time I hear about this.
Oh.
When improving personal communication, it's very important to remember that you must develop your listening skills. You must send clear messages, you must use appropriate timing, use repetition, and use your words very carefully. In other words, know your audience. The 6 steps to conflict resolution process are: define the problem, suggest a solution, evaluate a solution, compromise, brainstorm, and seek mediation.
Forget about the email. That's the least of our worries. I'm having a problem with this.
Having problem with what?
So I've been having to use this as a computer because all of the computers in the building have been reset. There's like no software for accounting. All of the QuickBooks have been erased and now I have to do QuickBooks on this and it's so inefficient. So,
Oh, I know. My computer's not even getting Wi-Fi, so I can't even do anything. I have to use my personal computer.
what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
We're so behind on this.
I know. I don't know.
We need to define the problem.
Well, I mean, the problem is that we have this ridiculous deadline. Our manager expects so much from us, and the fact that we are not able to do this because we don't have enough people, we don't have enough resources, we can't even get a hold of computers, so we need to figure this out.
Okay. So I think I have a solution.
What's that?
So what if we talk to the boss about bringing other people from different departments to our project? And maybe to help us with the whole problem with the computers, we can have her look into leasing computers or something we can borrow meanwhile they fix our computers. And we'll see if she can work on the deadline with corporate. So what do you think about those solutions?
I mean, that's a good idea. Definitely more people are
You
we're
think?
gonna meet our deadline, and yeah, I mean, there's no other way to get computers, so leasing,
Okay.
I think it's the only possibility. Yeah, I just hope, the boss agrees with it. Here's a problem. If we bring in other people from different departments, don't we have to split up that bonus?
We do. But how else can we bring on board more people?
And get this done on time, huh?
Are you okay with splitting your bonus?
Yeah, I mean, if we don't bring them in, we're not gonna get it in the first place, because I don't see another way that we're gonna finish this, so.
I'm okay with splitting the bonus. I just want to get this done.
Yeah. Hey boss, so we have a proposition for you. So in order to meet this deadline, we were wondering if we can bring in other people from other teams to just help us out, because we're low on computers, we're low on manpower, and
We don't know how else to meet the deadline.
Yeah, so we were thinking, since we're gonna get these small little bonuses, maybe we can split the bonuses with everybody else, because I don't see how we're gonna get this done on time.
I agree. I will call corporate, try to get us desktops and make sure that they have software for us to even work. Also try to get either like an intern or bring someone in to help you with this project. I know it's a pretty big deal and corporate is really pushing on this. I'll get that done.
So, negotiation is a process of finding an agreement that is satisfactory to all of the groups or individuals involved. It is used to ensure a win-win situation. Negotiation is best when it includes the members in the conflict and peers who are stakeholders in the process. Or a third party may be called when ongoing conflict resolution does not work among the team members.
I wanted to meet up with you to prepare for corporate, and I wanted to finalize our negotiation. I know I spoke to you ladies about possibly getting a new person from a different division to help you ladies out with this project, just because it was moved further up from a month to a week. I don't know if you ladies thought about this, but the bonus that was going to be coming in with you two ladies handling this project, if that was going to be split between two, or depending on how many more people we have on board based on this big dilemma, can we cut that into how many people are going to be coming in for the bonus?
Yeah, so me and my colleague agreed that depending on the people that come in, we're gonna split it evenly.
Great, so that's one great negotiation that we can.
Yeah.
Hey Ron. Hey, it's Alejandra from the accounting department. How are you? Good. Listen, I have a small dilemma. Corporate cut our deadline a couple weeks short, and we are in need of another person to help us out with the analysis. That's going to be due now next week rather than a month from now. Yeah, I know. But I wanted to see if we could probably negotiate something and maybe have one of your employees come to our department and help my team with this dilemma. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough, but we thought that maybe we can give them special accommodations and we can negotiate on a budget for this employee to come and help us out. Yeah, I wanted to get ready on this negotiation as soon as possible. I just thought the sooner we can get this negotiation, the faster we can start getting to work. Yeah, so the girls thought, and I was on the same page as them about sharing the bonus with the new person who's going to be coming in from your department, hopefully, with about 20%. I don't know about that, Ralph. I think that our negotiation that we did right now was the best fit. No, yeah, I see your point of view. Maybe we can come up with something else. Great. Actually, that's not bad. Well, I'm glad that we can come to an agreement. We just need to finalize a deal. I'll tell the ladies that instead of 20% split, it's gonna be split into 3 ways, so it'll be around 33% per person. I'll send the paperwork to HR so we can finalize everything. Can you send me all the information for your employee? Great, thank you. It was nice working with you too. Bye-bye.
So a few characteristics of negotiation is when 2 or more parties are involved, there exists a perceived conflict of interest between those parties. Parties choose to negotiate because they believe they can influence each other to get a better deal than what they would otherwise get if action was unilateral. For time being, parties prefer to work together for a resolution rather than fight or seek other non-negotiation remedies. And parties expect to experience a give and take during their negotiation as each side compromises positions. Parties expect that negotiations will allow them to manage both their tangibles and the intangibles contained in their issues.